Today we're going to talk about construction chat and SEO. Hey everybody, Darren Slaughter, darrenslaughter.com. Today I want to talk about SEO, and I want to kind of wrap that in a story about, or give you a tip that you could start using in your business every week. Bridget Willard runs construction chat, and it's actually hashtag CONSTCHAT. You can go and you can check that out on Thursdays at noon Eastern time on I forget what it's called. I think it's TweetChat.com. Anyway, I was on one last week, and the conversation was, part of the conversation happened to do with SEO, and I made a statement that we don't offer off-page SEO here, and I had somebody follow up with me with a question, and we got into a conversation and we got to talking about it, and I thought it was worth kind of explaining why we don't do SEO. Anybody that's followed me for any length of time knows we'd much rather do other things than worry about SEO. But here's a couple reasons why. One is, listen, you could have the best SEO company, person, whatever, in the world. There's still only 7 spots on the first page of Google. So there could be 5,000 painters in your market. There's still only 7 spots on the first page of Google, right? So you have to think that there's better ways to get found. We think that it just costs way too much. I mean, SEO campaigns are $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month or more, and we don't necessarily see what the ROI is on those kind of expenditures. And we'd much rather use those dollars for other things. For example, the ROI on content development and creation that we've seen over the last 10 years has been really extraordinary. You know, the nice thing about creating content, videos, posts, what have you, is it's always there. If Google changes the algorithm tomorrow, I mean, you just spent $10,000 over the last 3 months optimizing SEO, and Google changes what they want to have appear in their search engine, well, you just got screwed with your pants on. But in the meantime, what you always know, the constant that you always hear from everywhere, is that Google always wants new, fresh content. Well, okay, that's great. But what does that mean in terms of dollars and cents for you? Okay, understand that content creation and development costs roughly about 60% less than traditional advertising. So that's a pretty significant amount of coin that you could either reinvest into more content and more ways to promote your business online, or you just saved 60%. Either way, it's up to you. But know this, that 67% of consumers surveyed said that content on a company's website convinced them to buy. And that's a big number. But here's an even bigger number, because what all this has to do, what all this means, or what the end game for all this really is lead development. Here's a stat that should knock you off your seat. A company that blogs 15 times a month, on average, generates 5 times more traffic than a company that doesn't. Traffic equals conversions, equals new clients and customers, equals more dollars to your top line revenue. So if you could say that about your car, your radio ads, or your TV spots, or whatever else you're doing to try and promote the business, I want to hear about it, because I'll take 5 times more traffic every day over what some of the prevailing returns are on some of the offline advertising opportunities. And that's it. Have a good one.